From the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm Adam Bragginser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Henry Ford Jackson, family practitioner, Dr. David Coldy. From the Jackson County Health Department, health educator, Sharon McCann. From Ella Sharp Museum, Jenny Cochran. From Jackson High School's class of 1973, for their 50-year reunion, Joe Michalski and Terry Edwards Tappan. And for the Hot Air Jubilee car shows, Jason Stoddard. And now, here's Bart.
There you go. Thank you very much, Adam, and good afternoon and welcome. Great to have you with us today on so far a very nice day, but chance of rain is possible today, later. Right now, sunshine, 84 degrees. The weather service says showers and thunderstorms could show up starting between 2 and 3 o'clock this Thursday afternoon, and then they will become even more likely after 3 p.m. Until then, mostly sunny. Our chance of rain is 60%, and we could get up to a ½ inch of rain. Overnight, showers will be hanging around, but not for long. Things will eventually clear, and then Friday, it's going to be the most beautiful day, and probably of the weekend too. Partly sunny and a high of 81 degrees on Friday, and winds 10 miles an hour or less. And that is important because we have the Hot Air Jubilee. On Saturday, a slight chance of showers in the afternoon, sunny and a high of 82. Looks to be pretty good. And same for Sunday. A chance of showers and thunderstorms, but not until after 2 p.m. And Sunday's high 83. When will we get the super hot weather that everyone else seems to be getting? Maybe by midweek next week. Our high on Wednesday is forecast to be near 90. So enjoy this beautiful weather while we have it. And it looks to be pretty much over the next 3 days great weather. And today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Kelly Express supporting the community, helping the hot air balloon pilots with propane from Hammond Propane, thanks to Kelly Fuels. And when you stop by Kelly Express, you can get great snacks and drinks. Jack Link's 10-ounce bags are $17.49. Biggs and David sunflower seeds, 2 for $5 for you baseball players. And Chex Mix and Bugles, 2 for $5. Pizza special this month is a large specialty pizza and an order of breadsticks for $24.99 in Napoleon, South Street, Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, and the new location on County Farm Road, where you don't even have to get out of the car. They have a drive-thru. Or you can just stay home and order great food via DoorDash and the Slice app. Thank you, Kelly Express. Let's look outside, see how things look. If you are a hot air balloonist, you would see Jackson looking like this, kind of hazy. Now, the smoke from the wildfires in Canada and in the west of the United States, they could drift into Michigan this weekend, but looks like most of the patterns have that smoke to our south and to the east, so we should be good. We do want clear skies for the Hot Air Jubilee. Today is the 20th of July, and it is Moon Day. It was on this day in 1969, Apollo 11 landed on the moon, carrying Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, would become the first humans to walk on the moon. They landed safely on the Sea of Tranquility on the moon. Fun fact, there is no water on the moon. Why would they name it is Nap Day, and that explains what's going on around here today, Lucas. Everybody seems to have dozed off. I think a lot of people got up early to watch the opening round of the British Open, and they're taking a siesta. It is Lollipop Day. On this day in 1881, Sioux Chief Sitting Bull surrendered to U.S. federal troops. On this day in 1940, Billboard published its first singles record chart, and the very first number one ever on the Billboard singles chart was, any guess, Lucas? 1940. I'll Never Smile Again by Tommy Dorsey, with vocals by Frank Sinatra. In 1950, the Arthur Murray Dance Party premiered on ABC TV, and it was very popular. People tuned in to watch and to learn to dance. And here's another fun fact. Jackson actually had an Arthur Murray dance studio, and was located on the second floor in the building that is now the Dirty Bird in downtown Jackson. When the Dirty Bird owners began developing that building, they found quite a bit of Arthur Murray Dance Studio memorabilia, including the mirrors were on the wall that the dancers looked at as they practiced their waltzes and all the other dances. On this day in 1976, Hank Aaron hit home run number 755 off Angels' Dick Drago, and number 755, well, that's where it ended. That was Hank Aaron's last home run. Now, Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson, as we see one of the balloons from the Women's National Balloon Championship, which is going on. Now, they have potentially one more flight today, but as you just heard, the weather forecast isn't looking that great later this afternoon. And it's kind of the opposite of what it has been the last few years with the Hot Air Jubilee. The media flight on Thursday night was the successful launch and then a washout for the rest of the weekend. 2 years ago, that was the case. So it might be just the reverse this year, where the media flight gets scrubbed and all the other flights take off. Right now, balloon pilots are very happy at what the weather forecast is foretelling. So tonight, the media flight, if it goes off, you'll be able to see the balloons. They will be launching from Ella Sharp Park, the headquarters for the Hot Air Jubilee, right across the lane from the Ella Sharp Museum. And yeah, people can go and watch and gather. Plus, it could be another competition round for the Women's National Balloon Champions. Tomorrow night, Friday, they will be announcing the winner of the National Championship right here in Jackson during the Night Glow at the end of the evening at Ella Sharp Park. All throughout the weekend, we've got balloon launches scheduled for Friday evening, Saturday morning, and Saturday evening. Also Sunday morning, we'll have balloons still with us on Sunday. And Friday morning, it's possible we'll see some balloons go up. In addition to the balloon launches, there will be all kinds of fun activities on Friday afternoon and evening and Saturday afternoon and evening at Sharp Park, including Kids Kingdom with free bounce house and inflatable obstacle course, helicopter rides, a car show, Jeep night. There will be food trucks, vendors, and a beer tent, plus entertainment. Admission to the Hot Air Jubilee again this year, free. The full schedule and all the activities at hotairjubilee.com. It's also the weekend for Gus Macker. Starting Friday morning, the Gus Macker team will be arriving in Jackson with their trucks and portable basketball courts and nets, and they will be assembling the courts all up and down Michigan Avenue and Jackson Street. The competitions will begin late Friday afternoon. There will be the Heroes Tournament and some other neat specialty tournaments throughout the weekend, including the mascot game, slam dunk competition. New this year, music on Michigan Avenue. They'll have bands and entertainers performing. Cornhole tournament Saturday afternoon at Grand River Brewery, and just fun for all. There's more than a couple hundred teams that are registered, and they're coming from all over. So we will be welcoming new visitors to Jackson this weekend, and all of you that live here, come on down. There will be food trucks and all kinds of things to see and do all weekend long downtown. So you've got a couple things to do, and then some this weekend. Hot Air Jubilee and Go Smacker. We've also got the Porkapalooza happening to benefit Center Stage Jackson on Saturday afternoon. And that is an event that everyone's welcome to. 5th annual Alibi, and Karen Kidder will be performing. There are 10 competitors with great barbecue. A full list of all the things happening this weekend at experiencejackson.com and jtv.tv. A couple more things on Thursday. We've got the Green Market at Henry Ford continuing today till officially 2 o'clock, but there are some farmers that hang around a little bit longer in the parking lot across from Henry Ford Jackson Hospital. Hopefully these concerts that are scheduled for tonight will happen. We've got Sounds of Summer at Cherry Creek Cellars from 6 till 9 p.m. Full cafe and beverage menu available this week. The music on Thursday night is by Whiskey and Wine. They've got food trucks and entertainment on Friday and Saturday night. Leone Township Summer Nights Music in the Park is tonight at the Leone Township Park on 5th Street in Michigan Center, and it runs from 6 till 9. They've got vendors, food trucks, things for the kids. Bring your lawn chair. Tonight, music by Don Middlebrook, a local favorite. And we've got Johnny Aimcrier back at Grand River Brewery. It's been years, according to Johnny, since he's performed at GRB, and he's there tonight from 6 till 9. And Johnny says it's okay if it rains. He's planning on playing indoors. He'll be playing tunes from his last album, Solid State World. Jackson Young Professionals has their July large group meetup tonight, and they're doing it on the grounds of the Hot Air Jubilee at Ellis Sharp Museum, and that is scheduled for 6 p.m. Their monthly large group meetups are for members and potential members to check out Jackson Young Professionals. They are offering networking, opportunity to meet other young people and find out what they're planning. Jackson Young Professionals has something up their sleeve for this year. As you know, the Bright Walls Mural Festival had their 5th and final year, and they said we're going to do something different, and they are. They've already got everything planned, and they will be announcing what that is 1 week from today, right here on JTV. And there you have it. Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. A brand new Jackson show debuts today here on JTV at 3, 7, and 10. We've got highlights from the 4th annual Al Glick Youth Football Camp, and here's a preview. Today's show being brought to you by Cascades Manor, located in the beautiful 465 acre Cascades Park. Cascades Manor is the perfect spot for your next special event. They are available 7 days a week for private gatherings of 10 or 15, all the way up to nearly 300. And they can do even bigger events. They do on-site catering, and they do have a lot of beautiful grounds right there at the Manor. They still have some dates available. Perhaps you're looking for a spot for a holiday party. Get your date locked in. Choose the menu from all their great choices at Cascades Manor. They'd love to see you. As you know, awesome food, awesome staff. It's a beautiful treasure of our community. We have a great lineup of guests on today's show with wonderful information from Henry Ford Health, Henry Ford Jackson Hospital, family practitioner. Dr. David Coldy is with us, and we'll be talking about their In Our Backyard initiative about dangerous and illegal drugs and addiction. Sharon McCann from the Jackson County Health Department, they're hosting a race, a run, a 5K, and we'll hear what they're planning for their Best Foot Forward run and walk next month. Jenny Cochran in from the Ella Sharp Museum. She has details on the next patio party, which is a week from today. Jackson High School's class of, 73 is planning their 50-year reunion, and Joe Michalski and Terry Edwards Tappan are here with details about that, and a preview of the Hot Air Jubilee, in particular the car show with Jason Stoddard. All here today on JTV. Glad you're with us, and we get started right after this.